Who wants to start? Go ahead, Ken.
Thank you. Ken Kraetzer, CaMMVetsMedia, congratulations. Bryson, it's just a game to the last moment, but why don't you tell us, you started off the game with a pass to Tyrell Robinson. You got 41 yards. Maybe tell us about that one.
It was good. Good play call by Coach Worley. Kind of caught him unexpected. T-Rob made a great play. There's a lot of those today that receivers did a great job bringing in the ball and great protection by the line. So it was successful.
Yeah. Hey, in the second half, after the defense stopped that 4th and 1, you got the ball back and were able to go in on a short touchdown. You got the rush 24th of your career. Tell us about what was it like just to see the defense make a play and then be able to go in and convert, score a touchdown.
Yeah, it was incredible. The defense did what they've done all season, make big stops and big moments, and we really needed it right there. And it set up an easy touchdown drive for us. So that was great, just team football right there.
And just ask you, after Colin Madison got the interception, next play or the second play, you won 42 yards. What opened up for you on that play?
Yeah, it was, if I remember right, that was a counter play. I was running behind Finucane here, and they full flow ran with Noah, and I was able to follow the guard and tackle, and Finucane made a great block on the perimeter, and we're able to get in the box.
You want to go, Seth?
Thank you. Guys, congratulations on a great game. They really seem to stuff the running game, especially the inside running game, and you guys went to a passing game. You had 190 yards, I believe. What was the strategy going in, and did you change as the game went on?
I think every game you take what the defense gives you, and they were bringing secondary pressure really hard, making it really difficult to run the ball at times. So that's why we were able to hit some more passing plays this week. But that's that's always the plan. Just take what they give you. So that was the plan this week.
Kind of a senior game for everybody here. For the last well, we got one more now, but last regular season home game. How do you feel about that? Going out on a win.
It's a great feeling in the second to last home game here to go out for a win, especially for all the seniors that I've grown up with here, and seeing Bryson and Cody and Max and Kyle do a great job just leading this team.
Thank you.
Bryson, this game, your first 5 at home, you guys had a little bit of a cushion. This game was tooth and nail to the end. Can you talk about what this wins for you guys? Yeah, it's the last year, senior day, but still to come up with plays on offense and defense to pull this one out.
Yeah, it was a great team win. At times, we gotta score touchdowns instead of field goals. And won't make it as close, but great team win. Great to see the defense just play their hearts out like they've done all season. And we knew a close game was coming at some point this season, and that was today. And I'm just proud of the fight in our guys. That was really good to see.
You tied the conference record for rushing touchdowns of the season today. Probably didn't know that, but just talk about the way you guys were able to get the scores when you needed it in this game. Your touchdown runs were really key.
Yeah, like I said, there's still some touchdowns left out there that wish we could have converted on to help the defense out a little bit, but we were able to do just enough to get the win. So just really proud of the offense, especially the guys up front, making holes and allowing us to score those.
Connor, I guess regular season AAC champs in the first year for Army, but talk about the opportunity to play Tulane on Friday for the conference championship.
Yeah, it's a great opportunity for the organization, the first year in the American Conference, to compete for a title, and especially we've been echoing in the building that every game going on for the remainder of the season is really for a championship, and so we have to elevate as a team because the more is on the line in the next coming game, for sure.
Go ahead, Ken.
Connor, just 217 yards rushing today. You had to go against the defensive line that was primed to stop the run. They were putting 4 defensive linemen down, and the defensive ends were in close. And what did it take to be successful against that?
Yeah, all it takes is just all 11 guys doing their job. We got 10 guys sustaining blocks and 1 ball carrier just executing what we needed to do, and that's kind of what happened when the whole offense was on the same page. We had productive plays, and when we weren't, we had negative yardage plays, and we could do it much better. It was not our best game on offense, and I think everybody's going to have a great week of practice getting ready for Tulane this Friday.
We'll go to a couple on Zoom. Joey Acano, go ahead.
Hey guys, congratulations on the win. And Bryson, first, I know, as you mentioned, taking the defense gives you, we know Army prefers to run the ball, but how nice is it to know if you have to complete some big passes like you did today, that A, you have the ability to do that, B, your receivers can get open and make great catches, which a lot of those catches were really solid. Liam Fortner came up with his first big catch of the season on that post. And then that the O-line, Connor and crew give you time to block. How nice of a luxury is that?
Yeah, and we've been confident in that, throughout the season. We just need to utilize it more today. And I've seen guys like Liam, T-Rob come up with big catches that might not have had as many targets throughout the season. Just seeing them make big plays is awesome. And then, guys like Casey who've been there all season making plays. He ran some really good routes against, some tight man coverage and made plays. It wasn't just all wide open today. So, it was great to see those guys make plays. And, yeah, like you said, the O-line did a great job blocking up front and gave me time to make those throws.
And follow-up and final question, but kind of along the same line for you, Connor. Did the O-line spend extra time practicing pass blocking this week? Your protection was pretty solid most of the game.
No, actually had a very vanilla week of practice in terms of preparing.
Okay.
I think just what UTSA was doing, they did a very good job on defense. Very talented players, played hard, well coached, and they just that's what they were giving us. And Coach Worley could probably speak better on that.
Ken McMillan, go ahead.
Connor, Ken McMillan from The Record. Congratulations on the win. What does it mean to you for Army to go 10-1, only the fourth time Army's ever had 10 wins in the season, and yet you still have so much more to play for?
Yeah, it's a great accomplishment, but as you said, the season's not over and we have a lot to play for. It's just a testament to the senior leadership and the captains of this team, just executing what Coach Muckin wants and just representing the tradition of the brotherhood.
And Bryson, if you can just talk about having to find other ways to win today. And for a while, UTSA was really stopping up the run game and really kind of denying you guys on the outside, but you still persisted. You started making some adjustments and kind of broke the game open.
Yeah, and I think that speaks a lot to Coach Worley's plan and his ability to get us into some other plays when our base game plan isn't as successful. So just having answers to what the defense is doing has been huge this year, and Coach Worley's done a good job of putting us in good positions.
And Bryson, just talk about Traeger not getting 3 field goals for you guys.
Yeah, that was huge. We needed him today. Like I said, we got to finish with touchdowns and let Trey just hang out on the sideline. But he was called on, and he he made those field goals, and that was huge for us today.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Thanks, everybody.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you, guys.
Congratulations.
Thanks, guys.